showing we don't need roads.
Guys, it is an absolute honor to be able to talk to you. Are you guys in Chicago right now?
I'm in New York. Yeah.
Oh, well, when you guys come back through, I have a very comfortable fold-out couch. If you guys need to crash, you're welcome to it. Seriously, guys, congratulations on this. This was absolutely fascinating. I honestly, I'm going to start because I'm talking to you guys from Chicago. I love how deep this documentary dives into the Chicago rap scene because it's a world that I feel like doesn't get enough credit or spotlight anywhere. So to what degree do you believe that Kanye is the man he is because of the city of Chicago?
I mean, first, what I'll always say is that even to make it out of Chicago it takes a strong person, because we have the weather, we have segregation, we have the gangs, so all, that alone, but yet, the fact that it was at a certain point, it was no industry. We had Records Row back in the day and it was the movie capital of the world, but, we were house music was our thing, it wasn't hip hop. And when we started Channel Zero, that was something that we wanted to capture. We wanted to capture the essence of hip hop, emerging in Chicago. And Kanye was the perfect tool to show that you can make it. But we definitely all had to move to New York to do it. Even Common, Twisted and them stayed on the West Side, and it worked for them. But Common and Kanye had to make moves.
And Rhymefest is still here, right?
Yeah, Ryan Fest is there.
Yeah. I'm curious. I really want you to get your perspective on this because for every Jeen-Yuhs album that Kanye has released, he has 10 tabloid headlines that people associate with him, whether it's Kim Kardashian or Donald Trump or Taylor Swift. And a lot of people argue that sometimes his celebrity threatens to overshadow his actual work. As storytellers, do you believe that the two can or should be separated? Like, should we separate the work from the TMZ headlines, or do the two have to be a package deal?
I mean, I believe it's just all in the journey. Common's out there the same way, and he's not so much in the tabloids. So it just depends. It's a choice that you make and decide which way you want to go. But for us in this doc, we could have gone that direction, and we could have made a doc that was about that side of Kanye, that side of the industry. But we saw what was unique and special about the journey that Coodie had and sort of the lens that he's able to frame Kanye in. And we always say Coodie's lens represents this lens of empathy. He's able to sort of pierce through Kanye and capture this vulnerability that exists there through all the times, from the moment he meets with Kanye to even the most recent moments that they've shared together. But they're here to utilize, to leverage sort of that footage to bring a deeper meaning of how to overcome your fears with your faith in God, to embark on your own personal journey to unlock your inner genius and your passion. So many people have trouble moving in life in their passion, and they end up just, taking a job here or doing something here that they don't really love. So this doc really is to show you the tools to just like unlocking your inner genius and moving in your passion.
I love that. And you guys have obviously known Kanye for a very long time. So I'm genuinely curious what, if any, say he had over the final cut of the film. And is there a danger of being too close to the subject that you're making a documentary about? Because clearly, like, he has a respect for you guys. And should there be a distance between the two?
Yeah, well, when it came to final cut, I let Kanye know when me and Chike decided that we're going to make this happen, and we just raised the money ourselves and partnered with Time Studio, and we did it. And when I showed Kanye the sizzle, because he actually he wanted my blessing to use some of his mom footage for the album that he was working on, and I said, I need your blessing, and I showed him, and he was so excited he wanted to put it out the next day, and I'm like, no, we can't do that, But then I'm also told him, I said, do you have to trust me? You know what I mean? You have to really trust me. And if you have any say on this movie, we lose authenticity, because this is not about you. And me and Chike, we've been working on it for a year. Me, Chike, J. Ivy, Max, our editors, and everybody, for a year before I even had this conversation with Kanye. And we understood the story that we was telling. And then it wasn't about Kanye and this, it was about the journey that he took, and it was a blueprint for every kid that has a dream, not even kid, every person that have a dream, that you can conceive and believe you can achieve. So that was a message that I let him know, and he heard me 100% when we had that conversation.
I love that. Guys, I just want to say thank you, not just for this, but what you guys have done for Chicago and continue to do for Chicago. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. And hopefully when the world is normal, we'd love to have you in studio, because seriously, I've got 1,000 more questions for you. So seriously, thank you for your time. I truly appreciate you.
Thank you, man. For sure.
Right. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. We love you. We love you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.